Hey guys, my name is Michael Giebel, and for the individual project, I chose to go to the Florida State Reservation. I chose the Florida State Res because I wanted to go to a place that people in the class can relate to and be able to use the information that I provide about the Res to inspire more people to go so they too can realize that this place is something fun to do, cheap, and college friendly. My overall experience was great and definitely something I will continue to do because of how relaxing the environment is at the Res. The FSU Res is located on the beautiful lakefront of Lake Bradford. Although it is not the biggest lake, the Res director has found a way to keep the guests occupied and not bored. The reservation offers many different types of activities involving the lake, such as canoeing, kayaking, sailing, and paddleboarding. Depending on who you go with or how big your group is, all of these activities are still possible to enjoy. If just going around the lake isn't enough for you, there are numerous of hidden spots to find between the trees that are almost like private little ponds to just relax and hang out. From these spots, one can watch the sailboat captains guide their ships around the lake, watch other canoes, or just take time to enjoy the view and take in the nature. Nature is one of the key things that gives off this calming vibe at the Res. There is a small little opening towards the back of the lake that reveals a small pond-like waterfront. This spot is shrouded with trees, so there is plenty of shade, and these trees also block all the current that flows through. My favorite thing to do is to sit in between that opening and just sit in the middle of the pond. It is the most relaxed I have ever been. Being way in the back, this spot is also very quiet and excluded. When going there, I could not help myself but be completely silent and just listen to the noises that surrounded me. It was so quiet, I could hear all the sounds of the creatures that hid within the wooded environment that surrounded the spot. All of this equipment can be rented out at the lobby, and the lines are never really that long, so you can be out in the water in no time. Whenever you do decide to come back from the lake, the Res provides a lot of activities outside of the water as well. They have grilling areas for those who like to grill out with their group, beach volleyball courts for some friendly competition, rock climbing, and if you get tired of the sun, they have ping pong tables in the lobby area. For those that wish to swim in the lake, there is a roped off area for a designated swimming area with a beach-like area to lay out or toss a frisbee or football. For this, you can rent out the tubes to just float around and chill out. Towards the back of the Res, there is a rope course that is fun for all just to try and get through. Amongst all of these activities, the best thing about the reservation to me is that it is absolutely free for Florida State students and only $2 for non-FSU students. That's insanely cheap for the amount of activities that the Res provides for all of the visitors. The staff at the Res is composed of all college students who maintain a very friendly manner rather than a staff at some tourist locations that can be mean or unhelpful. Overall, the Res is a great place for college students to just get away from the school scene for a while and have fun, so I definitely recommend everyone to go out there and experience it for themselves.